Yo, what's good, YouTube? This is Jay from TNJ, and welcome back to the Green Bay Packers franchise. Today, we go up against our rivals in the Chicago Bears, and they feature a lot of guys who have been on the Packers before, including Devondre Campbell. In the offseason, they signed Elgton Jenkins, and this team is ready to compete. They are sitting here right now at 4-4, and here are the full NFL standings just at the trade deadline right now, 8 games in. And you can just see we are down here in the rankings at number 27 at 2-5. After going 2-0 to start the season, we have lost 5 straight games. But I gotta admit, the NFC is kind of wide open still. The Eagles are the only one-loss team, so there is still hope in the second half of this year. It starts today with the win versus the Bears, but a lot of guys have upgrades, including Matthew Workman, who is a hidden dev trait tight end. He is a guy that I will be looking to develop. A lot of our team is really young and developing players. Kalia Davis, who we acquired in the offseason. Gerald Ballard was our 7th round draft pick. He's been playing actually quite a bit. Not really making too big of an impact, but hopefully that starts soon. A.J. Dillon, we already know what he is going to bring to the table, but you know, one thing we have not thought about is A.J. Dillon has an expiring contract. We will have to extend him with the limited amount of cap we have. Emmett McCall, the rookie, last episode had his debut at quarterback. We will see if that holds up. I at least want to give him a shot. Jordan Love is on the last year of his deal. I definitely want to continue to develop both of them and see what we have at the end of the year. This is turning into an evaluation year for sure, but one thing is certain, and that is Jair Alexander is the best player on our team, 98 overall. He is officially at 99 man coverage, so I want to play more man, but I cannot rely on the man coverage of everybody else. Vince Mumphrey is going to be a star. I think he is just going to be spectacular. I can't wait to see what his dev trait is going to be. He is very, very close. Sean Ryan as a backup lineman, you definitely need these, especially since there are injuries on the offensive line. And then TJ Slayton, a defensive tackle who right now is slated to be the starter at nose tackle, ahead of Kalia Davis, who we did acquire in the offseason. But I think we have a lot of young pieces that will just need to develop, you know, throughout this season. I'm not saying we're fully rebuilding, but it could be headed that way. We'll have to see how these next few games go, but today we go up against the Bears, who have one of the worst pass defenses in the league. But they have an all-right offense. Remember, they acquired OBJ in the offseason, Juju Smith-Schuster, to add to that offense, and we will see what we can do today. This could be a big game for our rookie Emmett McCall, so we will see what he does, and we will make sure to keep upgrading our player growth tree and see what happens today. So we hop straight into this game. The first half, we will focus just on offense. And in the second half, we will play both sides of the ball. Here is the first throw of the game. We got pinned inside our 5 in a quick throw. That's going to be McCall finding Romeo Doubs. 1st and 10 now, running A.J. Dillon in motion. A little jet sweep touch pass. That's not going to work. Swallowed in the backfield. 2nd and 14, quick throw. And that is Christian Watson. Now that we have been on a losing streak, I want to emphasize getting our young guys more playing time. Usually I would play Randall Cobb there in the slot and Romeo Doubs, but I need to play Christian Watson, see what we have there. 2nd and 6, handoff, and that one is a first down. A.J. Dillon picks up 9. He's definitely looking for that new contract, so we will see what happens here as the second half comes along. 1st and 10 now, and this one's going to be put on the ground, and that is a fumble and a big hit on our quarterback, Emmett McCall. That just cannot happen. Roquan Smith gets to him. It's a loss of 7 yards. At the 34, they send an all-out blitz this time. Throw to the sideline. This one's caught by Doubs. He comes back and gets it. Twirls around to the first down, and he will convert. 5 of 5 to start this drive, and we started at the 2, remember. We're at the 47. Here's a quick screen, and that's a beautiful play call right there. I love that play right there. Vince Mumphrey with a great block on the outside. It's a gain of 6 yards. If that was maybe thrown to Mumphrey, we could have went to the outside on that one using that 98 speed. Here's a handoff, though, and that is going to be A.J. Dillon, who falls back, and they won't give him the first down marker because he ran into his own offensive lineman. 4th and 1 carry. This one, Dillon, and he picks up the first down on that one, moving the chains. So here we are throwing across the middle. This time Dillon will have a catch out of the backfield, and he's been involved quite a bit on this first drive. Emmett McCall has not missed a pass yet. What a turnaround from last week. 1st and 10 now. As soon as we speak, we miss a pass. That's Romeo Dobbs, and that was probably a touchdown on that. 2nd and 10. This one time a play action fake, and that's going to be a sack. The rookie Randy Reynolds at left tackle gave up that one, and it's a loss of 5, bringing it back to the 23, 3rd and 15. An unblocked blitzer comes off the edge, but that one's going to be caught by Matthew Workman. A first down, 8 of 9 for 85 yards on the opening drive for Emmett McCall. Under center now at the 3. McCall quiets the crowd down. He throws quickly, and that's a touchdown. Mag Mac gets in for the touchdown, and the rookie has been really, really productive for us here in his rookie season at tight end. And it is now 7-7 as we move on to the second quarter. Our next possession doesn't come until 6 minutes to go in the second, and that one is going to be a sack. And that's a loss of all the way back to the 16-yard line, 9 yards, 30-19. Here's a throw to the right side. This one's caught by Vince Mumphrey, who gets around the edge, and he almost could have took that one to the house. Instead, he steps out of bounds. Emmett McCall is throwing the ball really, really well after a pretty poor performance in his debut. Now at our own 49, running a RPO, it looks like. Quick throw to Dobbs, and he has it for the first down. I really like the combination of Dobbs and Mumphrey being our 1 and 2. Mumphrey is the guy that can stretch the defense. Dobbs is the guy that can move the chains. 1st and 10 now. Play action fake throwing, and that one's a dangerous throw. It's still caught by Watson. Maybe Watson can slot into, the top 3 or 4 targets on the team. Here we are, 2nd and 9. Quick throw, and this one's caught by Mumphrey, and he has about a gain of 5. 2-minute warning is looming here. 3rd and 4. McCall throws to the sideline. This one is caught by Mumphrey. And another first down as we're inside the 20 now. Draw play. This is A.J. Dillon throwing off a couple of defenders. He's in. It's a touchdown for A.J. Dillon, Quadzilla. And he gets in from about 17 yards out. What a monster run right there. And Dillon makes it a 1-score game in favor of the Pack. We do get the ball back. Once again, another long drive at the 2-yard line. Trying to give us some space here, the handoff. That one will go for a few yards. 2nd and 8 now. Another carry. A big-time run for Dillon. He's across the 20, and he will get to the 22. Now we're going to start to hurry it up a little bit. We call our second timeout. We have 1 remaining, 54 seconds to go. McCall throws across the middle. This one's caught by Dobbs, and he picks up the first down. We hurried up to the line a little bit here, trying to look for a good play to call. McCall now, 30 seconds to go. Throws this one deep, and that one is intercepted by Derwin James. This one's going to be taken back for a touchdown. I want to highlight where this ball was thrown. The indicator says it was thrown to the deep man. This was not thrown to deep man. This was thrown to Magnus McMacklin on the sideline, and this throw was absolutely terrible. I mean, Mac should have had this one. This is an open toss right here. But Emmett McCall just throws it so offline that it looks like it's intended for the other receiver. And that's how this half ends. A pick 6. 14-14. Emmett McCall just has to be better. So second half action now as we'll see if we can bounce back. We will cover both sides of the football going forward. So here we go. McCall starts out with the rock. Here's a quick throw across the middle. And he started great. 18 of 20 to start this game. Only 2 incompletions, and one of those went for a pick 6. Dillon up the middle, this time on a 2nd and 1 carry, and he has been running the ball well. 12 for 67. He's not even letting Timmy Price get onto the field. Here is Dillon again, another first down carry. That was a 3rd and 6, and they spread us out. We just call the run instead. It's a first down. At our own 45 now, McCall in the pocket. The pocket collapses, and the ball is on the ground. Roquan Smith picks it up, and the second fumble of the game will be a turnover. Emmett McCall has to hold on to the football even when taking sacks. That's 2 in this game, and that one is costly. The Bears come out onto the field. And now here is Justin Fields out onto the field here with great field position at the 30-yard line. His first play will be a handoff to their rookie running back, and that one will go for a gain of 9 to Bridge Dance. I have no idea. I'll just say 25, 3rd and 1. This is a read option, and Justin Fields keeps it with the speed untouched to the end zone. The Bears will take the lead here in the third off of an excellent call, read option. I should have known this was coming. Is now, here we go, down by 7 just like that. Here's a busted play action. Throw to left side. That one is to Mac, but he can't hold on to it. Now that brings it to a 3rd and 7. Looks like the Bears will send 4. Here's a throw across the middle. That's caught by Mumphrey. Mumphrey just finds a way to get open. We definitely want to take advantage of his speed. It's a first down. Workman and Amari Rodgers to the right side. This time it's a quick throw, and that is going to be Dobbs, who is open for about a few yards across the middle. At our own 40 now, McCall, he will throw, and that's an open man, and that's a dash open, and he cannot make the catch. So here we go now, back on defense. This is going to be a run up the middle, and injury by their first-round pick, Toby Wild. He will have to come out of the game. Now a 2nd and 9 play. This time, Fields under center. He's got an open man over the middle, but he decides to go deep instead, and that one's going to be incomplete. So 3rd and 9 now. They come out here with 3 wide receivers and a tight end on the field, Cole Kmet. This time, Fields just takes off, and he will slide down, and he will pick up the first down also. Got to watch out for his scrambling ability. 1st and 10. Here's a throw to left side. That's Juju Smith-Schuster, who just gets tripped up by Tariq Carpenter, but it's a first down. Now they're at the 34, his 3rd catch of the day. They spread it out wide. 5 wide receiver set. Throw to the end zone. That's not going to happen. Knocked away by Jair. 2nd and 10 here at the 34. They get a replay. Here is a handoff, this time to their backup running back, and it will go for a few yards. Quay Walker on the tackle, but they will call a hold, so this one will be coming back. They eventually get it to a 3rd and 14. Fields out of the pocket. He tries to scramble. He does break a tackle, breaks another one, and eventually gets brought down by Mordecai Muhammad and TJ Edwards. And the Bears kicker will come out onto the field. They will hit this one, and it is now a 10-point ball game. We'll see what Emmett McCall has in him here in the 3rd quarter as we're nearing the 4th. McCall in the pocket this time, throws off his back foot. He's got Christian Watson wide open. That's dropped. Just like in real life, he drops a wide open touchdown. That's just not a good look. So we replay now, 3rd and 10 at our 22. This time, McCall, play action fake, throws to the left side. This one is going to be Mac, who throws a stiff arm. He picks up 10, but he's inches short of the first down marker. We're going to go for it here. At the 31, handoff, A.J. Dillon is stuffed. Wow. A big time opportunity missed right there. The Christian Watson drop touchdown. Really, really bad. So here are the Bears now. Another short field to go here to get some points. The last of the 3rd quarter is going to be another read option. Justin Fields keeps it. He picks up a block downfield, and it's going to be a first down. And the 4th quarter starts. Chicago could extend this lead to 3 scores. Handoff up the middle, and they get it to the 1, but a flag is thrown, and this is going to come back. A holding call, a very costly one. Now it's 1st and 17. Another stretch play, and another flag again. And this is going to be another penalty on the offense. This time it's blocking the back. 1st and 24 now at the 25. Remember, they had a run that got them to the 1. Now they're under pressure, and Justin Fields goes down. Mordecai Muhammad will be in there along with Rashawn Gary around the edge. 3rd and 28 now at the 29-yard line. Here is Fields. Here throwing to the sideline. This one's going to be caught. And that's going to be not enough, not even close. What a squandered drive right there. They do come away with points, but they were at the 1, and the penalty flag brought them all the way back to the 30. So now it's a 13-point game. Here's the first throw deep, and this one's caught by Mumphrey. He's going to take it all the way. The speed, touchdown. That's the reason why you draft a guy like Mumphrey. When you need a play to bail you out, you use your big arm quarterback and throw it deep, and that was a dime over the top, and Vince Mumphrey with 98 speed will take it for the score. So this game is completely changed after that play. Now we're down by 6 with 7 minutes to go. Here's Fields throwing to the sideline. This one's going to be caught. It's going to be about a gain of 3 by their tight end, 3rd and 6. Fields, he's trying to step up. He goes down. Mordecai Muhammad. We came into this game with only one player over 1 sack on the season, and that was Gary with 8.5, and Mordecai already has 1.5 today. Here's a quick throw across the middle on the next drive. That one's caught by Mumphrey. Goes for a big gain now. 3rd and 1, a stretch play. Dillon will pick up the first down. We have about 5 minutes to go. We can waste some clock here. As now here we go on a 2nd and 12. Here's a throw to the right side. Looking for Christian Watson. McCall can't hit him on that throw. And now it's a 3rd and 12. McCall, quick throw across the middle. It's Watson. He has the first down. Okay, here we go. We had to use the clock wisely here, but we do want to get into the end zone. We have to on this drive. We have 3 timeouts. Handoff. A.J. Dillon breaks a tackle, breaks another one, and gets over the top of the pile for the first down. He's at 93 yards rushing to this point. So now the play clock winds down. Another carry up the middle. This one puts him over 100 and inside the 10-yard line, and we will let the clock run down to the 2-minute warning. And now Dillon is over 100 yards. Now a goal-to-go situation. Handoff. Dillon again, and he gets to about the 2. And we have been riding Dillon here on this final drive. That brings it to a 3rd and goal. Another handoff. Dillon, and he is stuffed. Now it's a crucial 4th and goal at the 2. This could be the ball game. We have all 3 timeouts. But here we go. The snap. 4th and goal. Quick throw. That's caught. Christian Watson. He dropped a big touchdown earlier. This one he holds on to. And the pressure was coming around the edge. But Emmett McCall, just calm and collected, will find his target. 28-27. A minute to go now. The kickoff is deep. But look at the blocking on this one. They will take it all the way back to the 48. You've got to be kidding me. When you needed a stop there on special teams, that's what happens. 1st and 10 now. Justin Fields in the pocket. The pressure's got to get to him. Here's a quick throw, and this one is going to be caught by Darnell Mooney. The first time you're hearing his name today. Now 2nd and 7 at the 50. Fields throws across the middle. That's Cole Kmet. Now you saw the guy I was using. We actually had the zone to the right side. Even though we were lined up to the left, it didn't matter. Our guy did not cover the zone at all. Justin Fields throws to the sideline. Caught by Mooney again. 19 seconds left. The clock does stop here. They have 1 timeout, but they are in field goal range now. Here's a handoff this time. 25 has it to the right side. And now they get it to the 24. This is a pretty short field goal. We will call the timeout here. This is only from about 41 yards. They bring in their kicker, and the kick is right down the middle. And the Bears take the lead here late. And we just have enough for 1 more play. 4 seconds. We're just going to run Mumphrey deep and block Dillon for protection. This time, McCall just airs it out deep. And this one's knocked away. And that will do it. The Bears will defeat the Packers in Lambeau. A very rare sight here. And the Packers are now 2-6 on the season, despite a pretty good game by McCall. He fumbled once, and Christian Watson dropped a touchdown and that bad errant throw. It was just that one throw. He was having such a great game, and it just comes down to that one play, along with that Christian Watson touchdown, I guess, but still, just crazy. 3 touchdown passes, 1 interception. I got to admit, I don't know how much better we could have played with McCall. And I think Watson, man, that was just a huge drop. I mean, that was a sure touchdown. He absolutely burnt the corner. It wasn't even close. And, man, I don't know how we bounced back from a game like this. It seemed like everything was going right. We did have some bad plays, but those just one or two bad plays were the difference in the game. I mean, that's just how close these games are. I mean, we have to be absolutely perfect to win, it seems like. I mean, if you're looking at the box score, you're seeing 406 yards to 250. You're thinking we won the game, but obviously we didn't. I mean, look at this. Third down, we were 7-11. They were 3 of 8. It's just the turnovers. We had 2, they had none, and we dropped to 2 and 6. If the season ended today, we would have the number 5 pick in the draft. I mean, that's how bad this has been. We are 0-3 at home as well. And the schedule doesn't get easier. I mean, we have the Raiders, Cowboys, Vikings, and Bears again. But there is one good sign finally. After all of these episodes, we finally get a dev trait upgrade opportunity. You got to be kidding me. After all this time, we finally get one. Mordecai Muhammad has to get 1+ tackle for loss for his fumble, sack, or interception, or 250 yards or less. I think that's very, very doable. So next game, I'm probably just going to play defense just so that we can get him that one play. We'll play up until we get him that one play. But he has been pretty good. Now, he has only 2.5 sacks this year. He had 8 last year, so I definitely want to see that number increase. But we'll see what happens. We go against the Vegas Raiders, who are 7-2. I mean, that is going to be a tough matchup. We will also get to that Cowboys matchup, maybe the Vikings. We'll see. But that's going to do it here for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys think of McCall today. Much improved. Hit subscribe, hit that like button. Stay tuned. Let's get it. Let's go.
I like getting money, I got time to get it. Target on me, so my car's a tinny. Dancing with the devil, I don't bargain with it. Bobbing in the dash, and the stick is with it. And I hit the 4-5 on the west side. But I'm from the east side, this how we slide. This how we ride, yeah, this how we ride.